Shit making my glasses crooked. Oh well. All y'all niggas ain't up now, huh? Nigga come back to the night spot. Niggas ain't up. Wake your asses up. Oh shit. Richard is live. Richard live. Richard actually talking about some shit that matters. You like your hair. Oh, y'all still interviewing and stuff? Look, y'all see Trip C still. This Trip C's out here doing her stuff. Out here doing making big moves. Out here making big moves. She was just in an interview with the Hotep bull, rapper D, the bull that's going again, that's beefing with Meek Mills and Rick Ross right now. Wasn't he just in an interview? Baron
Yeah,
Rod.
he was.
I like. That nigga got an underbite out there. It's fire. Is that the beat that they doing? Oh, ask him, can I get a verse? I got bars. I got bars. Let me get a verse. That'd be fire. That sound like that drop was gonna be crazy. That drop sound like it was gonna be crazy. Damn, where everybody at? Niggas want me to go back to the night spot. Ain't nobody nowhere to be found. They said they wanted me back on the night spot. Sis, you won't believe what the fuck happened. I got sent home. Yeah. And I might not be able to go back.
For what?
2 reasons. Remember that guy I've been having problems with at work? Sunday. The nigga walked by me. And he's like 6'5". And I know he did it on purpose because he bumped shoulder to shoulder with me. In order for you to bump shoulder to shoulder with me, you got to lean down. And he extended his arm. And I didn't say nothing to him until after work. I told him, yo, I think you did it on purpose. He never denied doing it on purpose. He laughed it off. So I said, okay, so it sounds like you did it on purpose. Next time you put your hands on me, me and you going to have a conversation after work. He tells me I get off in 5 minutes. So I say, all right. This nigga had a boss walk him off the property. I think that's one of the reasons. I come in today. I had a meeting with HR last week about moving the second shift. And the meeting ended a little bit early. So I clocked out a little early, 2 minutes early by accident. I tried to clock back in when I realized it was early. They pointed me for that. I'm like, lady, you knew where I was. I had a meeting with you.
Why they wilding, yo?
Yeah, it's fucking corny. I think they're doing it because they don't got no excuse to fire me for what happened with the bull. So they're trying to use that. But they gotta have a meeting tonight because I called the boss and I was like, yo, y'all talking about I'm late. I show up 2 hours early every single day. I've been showing up 2 hours early every day. Where's this lateness coming from? You can ask the guy that's training me. He even vouched for me on my way out. He was like, he's been here 2 hours early every day. What the hell are y'all talking about? So I figure out what's going on with that tomorrow. So Remy might have some more free time, but either way, I'll be all right.
Did you read your private chat?
Yep. I bet it is. I bet it is. But damn, where everybody at? I ain't gonna be here in the morning. I might not be here in the morning. I gotta finally got a chance to sleep in. So I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, let some more people get in while I make this thumbnail. But yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. I'm like, yo, y'all did this shit on purpose, man, because y'all know I was ready to fuck Bull up. And the thing about it is, the Bull is 6'5", like almost 300 pounds. Why are you scared of little me? I'm half your size. Why are you? And I told him, I'm like, bro, I'm not even.
Right.
Take it. You better.
Hey, Khalil.
I'm talking about the message. I was going to say, you better. Shit, cut your ass out. That nigga Lil in the building. Yo, I found another Ben X video. He did an actual. Is that on my screen? No, that's something else. He actually did an interview with Real Tune. And clarify what was going on. And so we got that and the video that he did on his own. So we're gonna go over both of them motherfuckers and show that I'm not the only person that's been, exposing this nigga lies. Like I'm not the only person. Like he's lied on other people, and majority of the people that he's been lying on, a lot of them can't talk for themselves. Rashad Jamal, Polite, they can't speak for themselves. Golden Booty, it's either people that can't speak for themselves and defend themselves, or it's people who are tired of the bullshit and just completely ignoring them. People that he knows he's not going to get an answer from. To sum it all up, it's always people that he knows he's not going to get an answer from. Yeah, I'm gonna do the cross-eyed picture where he look all cross-eyed and high. I'm gonna use that one. But yeah, let me find this video. I did find it. But yeah, we're gonna give it a couple more, like a minute or two. My notifications haven't been going out either.
That's YouTube on PMSing again.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's crazy? Motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, you only talk about Pharaoh, blah, blah, blah. And when I talk about something else, do you see the views? 300 views. Look like I might have to find a whole new audience.
Hey, yo, bro.
Yo.
One live, 2 lives. People will get acclimated and come back because some of them there for the BS.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. Like, I can't be mad at what people
know. New people.
It just shows. It just looks bad on our behalf as the Black community. The only thing we want to watch is fucked up shit. Like, And I understand it, like, cause I'll be there for the shits too. I ain't lying. I'll be with the shits.
They rolling in.
I can't lie. I'll be with the shits sometimes. A lot of times. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm perfect. Shit, I'll be with the shits. I'll be all of it. Just cause you don't see me in the chat, don't mean I ain't in the bushes. Just cause you don't see a nigga in the chat, don't mean I ain't in the bushes. I'll be up in the motherfuckers. Don't get it twisted. I'll be just as newsy as y'all. Try to figure out what the fuck going on. And I'm gonna use this picture for everything now. Because I told you niggas so. That's the only face I can make now. Just I told you niggas so. That's the only that's what thumbnail I'm using about thumbnails now. Well, it's the only picture I'm using about thumbnails. It's me going like this. Because I told you motherfuckers. And it took for, you know what's crazy? It was smaller channels like me, Knee Slap, RJ, Healing Within. Them two quit because it was like they finally realized, look, I ain't gonna never convince these people otherwise of this man. So I quit. You know, let these people be dumb, and that's understandable. And what else? React is kind of a big G. He got 20,000, but that's still considered kind of, you know, that's like first level. That's like if you know, it's like B list, C list, A list, celebrities. That's like C list. But it was smaller channels. You see, it was smaller channels like us. They caught me off guard. It's smaller channels like us that was like telling you motherfuckers, look, he's lying. You know, all this shit is a lie. And you motherfuckers was telling us, oh, we full of shit. We just hating. But it was bigger names that also said the same thing. Like Ben X, Brother Reason, React. A couple other bigger channels had something to say. And y'all ignored them too. So now I know, like, once you get, and I did say this again, once you get a core following, and what I mean by core following means people that won't leave you for shit, you're set on YouTube. I'm pretty sure people sent him money. I'm pretty sure Anonymous Op sent him money. I'm pretty sure I know Divine Otten sent him some money. We know Divine Otten sent him some money. She probably sent him a couple $100. We know JB sent him money. That's 3 people off the top of my head that I know for a fact sent that nigga money. And Tripsy, for those who just coming in the building, Tripsy is out doing big things right now. She's too big for us right now. She in the studio making hits. So she might not do a lot of talking because she in the booth right now. In the booth, getting busy. I'm jealous. I'm hating right now. Hate. I hope all the bad things come to you in life. But he said, I'm going to drink my orange soda that I'm sure somebody's spit in. All right. The rest of the people could pour in. What we doing right now, Brother Ben X is exposing young Pharaoh for lying on him about threatening Golden Booty. One thing I want to point out is you never hear Golden Booty talk about it. This is how you know when it's the truth. When you ask Golden Booty and she don't answer, it's true. Because if it's not true, she'll say it's not true. But if it is, she won't say a word. So we're gonna get into this. It's gonna be a couple parts because there's another video after this where he went on Real Tune, and that's why I fuck with Real. At first, I was kind of sketchy on Real Tune because I'm like, why is you letting this dude come on your platform spewing all these lies? He's clearly lying. He's calling himself the leader of the black community. You know, he did this and he did that, and you're not fact checking nothing, and then you're not giving people a chance to defend themselves. That was before I saw that he brought Brother Ben onto his show and gave him a chance to defend himself. That's the type of journalism I like. Even if I didn't, you know, even though I don't fuck with Pharaoh, if I had a chance to interview them both and get both sides of the story, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not wouldn't just interview Golden Booty. If he would agree to an interview, I would do it too. I mean, it'd be a hell of an interview, me cussing him out the whole time, but I would still give him a chance to tell his side of the story. So where we at right now is Brother Ben X is showing his side of the story. We played a little bit of it earlier this morning, and the parts that we did play is him basically breaking down the fact that he lied about where the message was sent. He said he put them all in the group chat on IG, and the conversation was on Google Hangouts, but I later on realized that he said it was on IG, so he had an excuse to say he doesn't have the messages anymore. You see where I'm going with that? You see why he said it's on IG and I don't got the messages no more because they deleted it. But they sent the threats to Golden Booty. Wouldn't Golden Booty still have them? Her IGs weren't deleted. I don't remember Golden Booty IGs being deleted. Oh, and on everything I meant what's the face? Oh yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about, and I can't remember her name right now for shit. And every time she come in here, I say, "Hey, boo."
Yeah.
As soon as you said that, it slipped my mind.
Yeah, but I just read what you just wrote. Definitely, I would definitely like to get in where I fit in. But I don't remember Golden Booty having her IG deleted at any point in time. So let's get into it.
How he explains the story, and then I'll tell you guys about what actually happened.
I slide in RZA and Ben X DMs on the phone. I mean, on Instagram, real gentleman. I ain't get rah-rah. And I said, hey, let's all hop on the phone because I seen what you just said about my son to my baby mother. So slide your number. We ain't gonna do no internet. We gonna get on the phone. So we get on the three-way. And like I said, I put this on Buddha. I'll look you dead in your eyes and tell you the whole story. We get on the three-way. I told Ben X and RZA, I said, we on the three-way. I said, we all on the phone. I said, I ain't recording. Is you recording? Because I'm not recording this call. So once we confirmed that we wasn't recording it, I said, listen to me. Are you serious about them threats that you made? Because it's a mosque right around the corner. I will go kill everybody in that motherfucking mosque. You think I give a fuck about you talking about you from the NOI?
Wow. I forgot all about this. He said he told Brother Ben X and Reza Islam that there's a mosque right around the corner. And I will go shoot up everybody in that mosque. Now, what the fuck did everybody in that mosque have to do with it? Just because they're Muslim. So, see, this is the stereotypical shit that he does. Like, that mosque could have been full of Arabs. They're not part of the NOI. That mosque could have had other black Muslims who are not part of the NOI. Just because you're black and you're Muslim don't make you a part of it. And I was Muslim for 5 years. I was never part of the NOI. Half of the people in my family are Muslim. The niggas that went to jail, they all Muslim. And neither one of them are a part of the NOI. Yeah, I know he keep talking about he put it on Buddha. We don't want to hear that shit. Put that shit on out, nigga.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. You fruit of Islam, none of that. I don't know who the fuck is you think you're threatening. I don't know if this is what y'all normally do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all just know.
You know what's crazy? look how much he's aged. How long ago was this? This interview was a couple months ago, right? This wasn't a year ago. I don't think how long ago was this video? Because he dropped this video a little bit after. They don't show how old the video is. But I know it hasn't been a year. Look at the difference. Hold on. I want y'all to see this real quick. Look at the difference. I want y'all to see the difference. Oh, let that load. Hold on, I'm letting it load. I want y'all to see the difference in this nigga face. This is only a couple months. That's hard drugs, hard drugs, bro. Hard drugs. Nobody ages that quick, like that. Like you age 10 years in a couple months, bro. Come on, load the goddamn video. Let's find a smaller video. You can look at this video and see how much his face aged. Where the fuck? Let me find a good one. No, it's that other one. Let me see this one. I'll let the video play while we wait for it to load. I'll let the video play while we're waiting for it to load. This video is 5 hours. That's why it's taking so long to load.
Normally wake up and slide.
I want you to see how much his face aged.
Not mine. I go ham for my kid. I go ham. So boom.
See,
they
I
get
told
to pumping. Excuse me. So RZA Islam like, no, brother, I apologize. So I told RZA, I said, listen, bro, I'm still on parole right now. I'm on parole right now. So I'm like, I'm on parole right now. Like you talking to me like I'm not a felon. Like who? Like you need to do your research on people before you start.
Look at this shit, y'all. Look at how much his face aged. I want y'all to get a mental note of this shit. This is him now, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you got a mental. You got what his face look like now. You got a mental note, right? Sis, you got it. You with me? We on the same page? Put a 1 in the chat if you got a mental note of what his face looked like in this picture, in this video, because this video is later. Put a 1 in the chat if you got a mental note. Okay, we got 1. Let me click on my page. I keep forgetting to click on my video. Get the watch time up. Now, look at the difference. Watch the difference. This is like 10 years, yo. That's like 10 years, yo. In a matter of like 3 or 4 months. That is heavy drugs. Heavy drug use. That's not small drug use. That's heavy drug use. Hit that like button as y'all come in, family. That's heavy drug use. Faces of meth. I looked down on my phone. That's the first thing I saw. Faces of meth. God damn it. That's heavy drug use. You don't age like that quick. Like he still looks somewhat young in this picture. I mean, in this video. And then you go to this video and he looks like he aged at least 10 years. At least. That's a 10. You would think that if you didn't know who young Pharaoh was, and I showed you these videos, you'd be like, what was this video? 10 years later? What was this video? 10 years later? Did he do this 10 years ago? I would have thought that. I'd have been like, how old is that first video you showed me? No, that was a couple months ago. God damn! The next to go is his teeth. All right, now let's listen to this evidence.
Say nothing about the minister threatening to kill their children. That narrative makes no sense. Now let's listen to how he explains the story, and then I'll tell you guys about what actually happened.
I slide in RZA and Ben X DMs on the phone. I mean, on Instagram, real gentleman. I ain't get rah-rah. And I said, hey, let's all hop on the phone because I seen what you just said about my son to my baby mother. So slide your number. We ain't gonna do no internet. We gonna get on the phone. So we get on the three-way. And like I said, I put this on Buddha. I look you dead in your eyes and tell you the whole story. We get on the three-way. I told Ben X and RZA, I said, we on the three-way. I said, we all on the phone. I said, I ain't recording. Is you recording? Because I'm not recording this call. So once we confirmed that we wasn't recording it, I said, listen to me. Are you serious about them threats that you made? Because it's a mosque right around the corner. I will go kill everybody in that motherfucking mosque. You think I give a fuck about you talking about you from the NOI? I don't give a fuck about none of that. You fruit of Islam, none of that.
And your jewelry ain't dirty. It's not that it's dirty. I'm looking at it now. That's not dirt. That's rust. That shit is rusting. That's not dirt. That's rust.
Is you think you threatening? I don't know if this is what y'all normally do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the pyramid. I'm not gonna lie. I think that the pieces are fire if they were small. The pyramid is fine. The size of it is fine, but that big block is fire. If you would have made it like a small, like them army tags, if it was like an army tag, it would have been fire. But you made it look like you literally took the brick off the motherfucking off the pyramid. It looked like you took a slab off the pyramid and threw it on a chain.
I just normally wake up and slide niggas DMs and say you gonna kill their kids. Not mine. I go ham for my kids. I go ham. So boom, they get to pumping.
You don't go ham for your kids. You go ham on your kids.
I mean, excuse me. So RZA Islam like, no, brother, I apologize. So I told RZA, I said, listen, bro, I'm still on parole right now. I'm on parole right now. So I'm like, I'm on parole right now. Like, you talking to me like I'm not a felon. Like, you need to do your research on people before you just start threatening them.
Now, first,
y'all see me over here geeking out. You see me over here geeking out. Ooh, I like your thumbnail. That look like Nequa. I keep trying to tell Nequa that look just like Nequa. If Nequa was a Disney character, that look just like Nequa.
This whole thing about used to be a hitman, got 50 bodies. Listen, I'm not impressed by none of that. I personally don't give a damn.
What did he say about him being? He said something about it being a hitman with 50 bodies.
They get to pumping. I mean, excuse me. So RZA Islam like, no, brother, I apologize. So I told RZA, I said, listen, bro, I'm still on parole right now. I'm on parole right now. So I'm like, I'm on parole right now. Like, you talking to me like I'm not a felon. Like, you need to do your research on people before you just start threatening them.
Now, first, this whole thing.
Wait a minute. So because you're a felon, that is supposed to make. Why the motherfuckers think because they went to jail, people are supposed to be scared of them? There's bitches in jail too. Big bitches. I've seen plenty of bitch niggas go to jail. Plenty of them. Hey, Mila, is that your real profile picture? If it is, Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna get me in trouble on this internet.
About used to be a hitman, got
Lord have mercy. The Lord is my shepherd. He
He
knows what I want.
I personally don't give a damn.
Real
I
shit.
haven't killed anybody. And I'm proud that I haven't killed a black man. I'm proud that I haven't killed a black woman. I'm proud that I haven't been in a situation where the conflict has been so proud to give a damn. I haven't killed anybody. And I'm proud that I haven't killed a black man. I'm proud that I haven't killed a black woman. I'm proud that I haven't been in a situation where the conflict has been so disagreeable that we had to kill one another. So to me, that's nothing to brag about.
Exactly. I don't understand how niggas brag about that. Like, my nigga, you killed another black man. I would never respect. Now, if it was self-defense, or depending on the situation, if you absolutely had to do what you had to do, that's different. Matter of fact, even if you had to do what you had to do, or it was self-defense, the fact that you brag about it is mind-boggling to me, man. I would not be proud of killing another black man. Maybe 10 years ago, when I was in the streets and I was young and I was dumb and I didn't understand what I was doing and all the things that I was getting into. But he claimed he had 16. The one I heard on the Night and Day Network news. Y'all remember that one where he went on Night and Day Network and went on this rant about Rashad Jamal, and he killed 16 people, and he shot a nigga called a cross kill. He shot him in his 33rd vertebrae and killed him. That's the largest number I've seen. I've heard him say, "Hey Miley, your profile picture is distracting. It's distracting me."
You know, I know children that has killed people. I know an 11-year-old that has killed someone. I know people that know what
Yeah, I
time to
know.
pull the trigger. And that's nothing to brag about that
Oh,
you've
well, Hotep
killed a
Jesus,
lot
he
of
said
people. To
50
me,
bodies. Oh
it's actually
my
something to brag
God.
about to all my brothers and sisters who
Yo,
haven't
put the link in
made
the
the
chat,
decision and had to kill
Mr.
someone. Now, if
Knowledge.
you are killing someone in self-defense, if somebody is attacking you, all praise is due to Allah. We fight with those who fight with us. But this whole bragging about killing people and this tough guy talk, listen, man, it's not impressive to me. It's not something to brag about to me, especially when it comes to our own people. But here,
I hate when niggas do that. I got 15 bodies. I'm from this place. I'm from that place. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I hate when niggas do that. When you in the county out here, when you live in the county and niggas come from Philly, they always hit you with I'm from Philly shit. I'm from Philly. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. They hit you with that shit real. I'm from Philly. This Philly shit, nigga.
here's what actually happened.
You put the link in
We
the
got
chat.
on a phone call because of his misrepresentation of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam. The phone call, we talked
Oh,
about
I remember this.
Malcolm X situation, talked about how he thought Malcolm X this and that. We even addressed maybe him visiting a mosque himself.
Hold up. This right here, this face that Hotep Jesus is making gives the whole interview away. Look at this face this nigga is making. Even though it's blurry, you can clearly see that Hotep Jesus is confused and does not know what the fuck is going. Yo, I clicked on the video and this is the face that he's making. And every time I go through the video, he's making these type of faces. As you go through the video, look, bam, this is just a random spot. He like, the fuck? Oh yeah, we gonna go over that too. Oh yeah.
So he can see it for himself. It was a 2-hour phone call. I actually at
Yeah,
this
don't
point
he? He
wish
look
it
like
was recorded
like,
because it was honestly a great call. It wasn't no beef. It wasn't no back and forth. We was, he had his side and we had our side. And as young people, we wanted to leave that phone call and say, hey man, let's go show the people about how we can come together, although we have differences.
right.
That was the phone call. He called us, he pressed us to get on the phone, and when he got on the phone, he charged us up. None of that happened. In
This nigga
fact,
lying.
Brother Reza made a Facebook post about it. And if you see the Facebook post on the screen, it says, Assalamu alaikum, myself, young Pharaoh. We will be on a live tonight on Facebook on the phone call conference now. All is well. The minister teaches us precisely. Simply follow the teachings and his example. Peace. Well, the reason he stated that is because it was a good phone call. It was none of what he actually said on this video. Now I'm gonna play this clip from No Jumper where Flacco actually talks about what our actual problem was. He denies it and said that after our phone call or after, we so-called DMS baby mothers when he started to go in on the NOI. Check this out. And again, pay close attention to the dates that I'm about to bring up.
No, so RZA Laminum was kind of mad at you for your post about Mr.
That ain't what happened.
Okay.
He capping. That came after.
Okay, speak on. No,
I got
speak
on
on it.
top.
This is why you got to pay attention to what niggas are saying. Niggas don't make no sense. Did he bring a sword?
You took the words right out of my mouth. He took the sword to the interview.
I don't even know how to react to that.
I got on big fairy top.
Speak on it.
Listen, this is how we got into it. This is the real true story, man. This is the real true story. This is the real true story, RZA.
Now go ahead, think of your lie. That's why you did that. This is the real true story. This is the real true story. This is the real true story. Come on, nigga, get to the story. Stop trying to think of your lie.
You know that.
He trying to think of your lie.
I'm watching this right now.
I beat it. Let me stop playing. But anyway, this is the real true story.
Yo, listen, he's probably in a bow tie right now watching this, man.
RZA is tighten it up. Now this is what happened. RZA Islam and Ben X felt the need.
I don't understand the need for all those rings. It's very obsessive. Maybe a ring on here, pinky ring, wedding ring, maybe 3. One on every finger. It's a little obsessive to me. I don't get why him and Hassan Campbell do that shit.
Need to slide in my son mom DMs and say
I got jewelry. Y'all barely see me wear it anymore.
they would kill her and my son. They
got all
my son mom. Now, don't ask me why they did that. Because up until that point, I had never had an infraction with the NOI. Yeah, so he slide in my son mom DMs talking gangster. Now, to me, I'm like, obviously, y'all must think I'm like a nerdy ass white boy, or so I don't know what y'all think I am, but I'm not the one.
Bro, stop projecting that on. Nobody thinks you're a nerdy white boy. Nobody. You will never get that title. Stop trying to put that title on people. Stop trying to project that title. The only person we have heard call you a nerdy white boy was yourself. We have never, ever heard anybody, not even the people that you claim up and down. Golden Booty mom did not know that she was being recorded. You called her out her name. You talking to me, you're talking in the studio. Oh, she's talking to that. You called her name several times. She had plenty of opportunities to call you a white boy. She called you a dick and a booty ass nigga. You said she said that, and she said it. She didn't know she was being recorded, and not one time did she call you a white boy.
Hey, Remy.
What's up, man?
What up with it?
Ain't shit. Ain't shit.
Man? He said, "Let him on a verse. Let him on a verse."
Save some bars for me. Save some bars for me.
Right there.
Save some bars for me.
He say save some bars for him. Remy up in Philly, but he got bars for real.
They ready already. All you gotta do,
Right.
he ain't gotta come on. You can send it.
Yeah, he say just send it.
All right. Just send me the beat.
He said just send him the beat.
Give it to Trip C. I'll write up a verse real quick. But
hold on, I gotta do it one time. Pat asked me to. I'm scared for my motherfucking life.
Hold on. Where is it?
Now I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, I'm afraid for my life. I got a knife. I don't got my gun. My bodyguard took my gun.
Hold on, here it is.
My bodyguard. Ace Hey Room. He took my gun last night.
Play it again. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna get in headphones to 17. Play it again. You gotta look though.
You got them on?
Yeah.
Now I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, I'm afraid for my life. I got a knife. I don't got my gun. My bodyguard took my gun. My bodyguard, Ace Heru, he took my gun last night.
Hold on, this one.
This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my dick out on this motherfucker.
The fuck? What's wrong with him?
He was high on mushrooms.
Nah, they ain't mushrooms.
Play the one where he say, I got them shrooms.
Oh yeah. He said, he claiming everybody drugged him, but forgot that he did this.
Wait a minute. White people, I'm about to turn up in it. Look at me. I got weed up in this motherfucker. A knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. I'm about to get lit in this bitch.
Why he got all that random wrong shit?
I don't know, but he told everybody he was drugged.
He told everybody he was drugged.
He's still telling everybody to this day. This was 2 years ago.
He said Rick Ross drugged him.
Rick Ross and Lil Durk did it.
And Double Blast
and Lil Durk. Oh man, I gotta get to work. Y'all fucking my head up. That's the stupidest shit I've seen. What's wrong with him?
He been high for 6 months.
Fool had a knife, a bag of mushrooms.
He had a bag of shrooms.
I've been waiting. Look, I've been waiting to show 17 that damn video. I knew it was gonna be priceless. Yo, you gotta cut that out and put it on the reels, bro.
Oh man, all right, I got you. He said he got a knife, a bag, he got all the wrong shit.
17 say title the real. What the fuck is wrong with him?
I got you. Oh man.
So I kept it gangster. It didn't get on the internet yet. This is how it got on the internet. I slide back in ADMs and I'm like, yo, drop your number. You feel me? Let's jump on the jet. So we jump on the car. So I put this on my kids, bro. I put this on.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell if it's one of the cheap swords or expensive.
Telling you that joint is cheap. I done seen them joints in Japan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That don't look like them.
Looks flimsy, but the shit.
Them look like the ones they sell to tourists when you shake it, the handle loose.
$50 ones. That's what it looked like. I can't really tell, but
yo, Pat, we can't push 17 too far. He got to work tonight, baby. He in the studio jamming.
Hey, tell him to use that as one of his drops. With song. Yeah, this 17. I had a nigga yeah, we run down on niggas. This what happened to the last nigga. I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Yeah, that'd be fire if he used that as a drop. Right on itself. I think that was that expensive water. You know what I'm talking about? That come in the green bottle.
Evian, that was a Sprite bottle, baby. That wasn't Evian. Evian shaped like them clearly Canadian bottles.
Let me see. I thought it was. Let me make sure I ain't tripping.
Every last one of us said it was Sprite. Shut up.
This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house.
Oh, that was Sprite. That was Sprite.
that bamboo for traded.
On my cap, I put this on my Eternals. I put this on. I put this on goddamn my nigga Ira, my nigga Nick. I put this on Brolo. This is exactly what happened on this phone, bro. I don't got to do no cap.
Phone.
40-minute more.
Just the way that he's painted, he wants everybody to believe that he wasn't doing nothing wrong, wasn't talking about nobody. He was innocent. We out of nowhere came in his baby mama's DM, threatened to kill her and the son. He didn't do nothing.
Why they ain't threatening nobody else? There was so many other people.
We did that.
That were bigger than him. They're still bigger than him.
But here's why I told you guys to pay close attention to the dates. If you look at this video right here, this is Sonetta and Sinful to P talking about the call that we had or the back and forth that had been going on, because Young Pharaoh made his videos. I made my videos in response. As you see, this says March 14th, 2018. This is March 14th, 2018. I want you guys to listen to what Sinful to P said, Young Pharaoh said about the minister. Now,
yeah,
this is important because
I remember that
he heard and everybody else said.
He was like, "Fuck Farrakhan. Farrakhan can SMD." You remember that first video he made?
Yes, that was the 150 SMD video.
And that's when Reza said something. No. I'm talking about the first one.
That's when Reza was like, "Run me my fade."
That's when Rizzo wanted to hand him the Pharaoh one, and he act like he ain't hearing.
Like, Pharaoh had to be doing some BS to get Rizzo to challenge him to a fight. Rizzo don't. It ain't that Rizzo can't fight. Rizzo's not a dude that fights. Yeah, he doesn't have to settle things with his hands. He can settle them with words. But he took Rizzo all the way out of character. Rizzo was like, "You dirty son of a bitch, run me my fade." Let me go on mute.
How the fuck you get Rizzo out of pocket?
That time heard this is the disrespect that he was doing before we even had that call. Check it out.
Now, I understand that some of you are Young Pharaoh fans, and I love the brother dearly. But if you think that was wise for that young brother to call Farrakhan a bitch, I question whether or not, like, how old are you?
Exactly.
If you thought that was wise, then you are a fool.
You pumping that young brother up, and that young brother just got a little baby. So he have a family. And that's what you got to think about. Is your family first. It's not about being a coward or being scared. So because the brother reconciled with my brother Ben, and shout out to Ben X, man, who has always been on a respectful path, who I have never seen disrespect anybody, even if he disagree with you. He will not disrespect you, because why? That's how the nation is teaching these young brothers.
Exactly.
That's how he's brought up. You understand? Shout out to my young brother Ben X, the way you handled that situation. You didn't get emotional and come back out and went crazy. Hell no.
Now, the other day, I was looking at the comments on Real Tune TV's YouTube channel. And what actually surprised me is some people actually know what the real story was. There was a couple comments, one in particular that actually broke down the whole timeline and even mentioned.
Somebody put the time mark and said, "That's a lie. The beef between him and Ben X and RZA started when he asked to debate Ben on his platform. Ben respectfully declined. After that, he accused Ben of stealing one of his posts and slick dissing him." These motherfuckers make me sound like I'm.
Yeah, I don't know how Sinful got the internet pass, but yeah, he just as bad as Polite.
I've heard, but I haven't done research on him. I've heard some things.
Oh no, it's video footage from the news from his court trial. Yeah, before he got on the internet. He got an underage girl pregnant and he was trafficking her across state lines.
I heard they said he didn't know her age.
Man, he had that girl for a while. He the one got her the fake ID.
Oh, I didn't know that. But then he went live for another hour dissing Ben and Reza over that post. That's how it actually started. He took the video down. And he's known for doing that, talking shit about somebody or doing something and then getting rid of the evidence. He's known for doing that.
In the Google Hangout. Now, when that person mentioned Google Hangout, I knew they knew what the full story was because that's actually the platform that we was on. It wasn't on no Instagram DM group or anything like that. But a lot of people in the comment section on Real Tune TV actually
he didn't say nothing about the NOI before Reza just went at him. Question mark. Basically saying he didn't say nothing about the NOI before Reza went at him. That's a lie. If Rip Pharaoh, what? That's a lie of Rip Pharaoh. You've been talking shit on the NOI for a while. Wait. These niggas, him. All right, he said he didn't say anything about the NOI before Reza just went at him. Question mark. That's a lie of Rip Pharaoh. That's what it says. You've been talking shit on the NOI for a while. I didn't even watch the full interview here, but he already lied. He said I didn't even watch the full interview, and I know this nigga lying.
He's lying because they know the timeline. The story doesn't add up. The story actually doesn't make sense. The way that he's saying things is a lot of hyperbole. For those who don't know what they mean, a lot of exaggerations in the story. And to be honest, flat out lies. I don't know why he's going on this rant. I don't know why he's going on this rant, lying, bringing this up, making up the whole story. I don't know what his intentions is, but
shit. So you talking about that thing about LA Reid?
A complete lie that he's talking about for sure. And the most sad part about this is that he done put this on Buddha and put this on all type of people. Listen to this.
So I put this on my kids, bro. I put this on my kid. I put this on my Eternals. Yeah. I put this on goddamn my nigga Ira, my nigga Mix. I put this on Brolo. This is
how you know he don't give a fuck about his kids, his nigga Bolo, and nobody else but himself. You just put a whole bunch of lies on your kids, Buddha, Bolo, whoever the fuck Bolo is, and a bunch of other people.
Exactly what happened on this phone, bro. I don't got to do no cap. We jump on the phone.
Look at how he put this on all these close people.
That's fucked up.
Flat out lie. Now, everything I've shown up until this point, that ain't even the good part. I want you guys to see the real story, what really happened, because he must have forgot that his old video breaking down what the real story was still on YouTube. Let's check it out.
Now, if you click on that link, it will take you to this video right here. Now, this video, okay, was done literally 2 days ago. All right? 2 days ago. This is when me, Brother Ben X, and Brother RZA, okay, decided to make a just decision for the public and hash out our issues regarding certain comments that were made, okay, and certain actions that were made by each other. And so now let me give you the story dialogue, correct, right?
So now if you saw in that video and you look at the date, it says March 12th. That's when we actually went live and did our video. March the 12th. Very important.
Now this video, okay, was done literally 2 days ago. All right? 2 days ago. This is when me, Brother Ben X, and Brother RZA, okay, decided to make a just decision for the public.
Now,
that says March 12th.
On the No Jumper interview and on Real Tune TV, he makes it seem like the reason we went live is because Reza came up with this idea. Let's go live and act like and fake like, make it look good that we unified and that we, you know, whatever.
Goddamn, they're like, oh, we don't want to be arguing in front of the community, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We'll make it look good.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
We like
and did our
we got to make
Wait, what happened?
How he put this on all these close people, but it's a flat out lie. Now, everything I've shown up until this point, that ain't even the good part. I want you guys to see the real story, what really happened, because he must have forgot that his old video breaking down what the real story was still on YouTube. Let's check it out.
Now, if you click on that link, it will take you to this video right here. Now, this video, okay, was done literally 2 days ago. All right? 2 days ago. This is when me, Brother Ben X, and Brother RZA, okay, decided to make a just decision for the public and hash out our issues regarding certain comments that were made, okay, and certain actions that were made by each other. And so now let me give you the story dialogue, correct, right?
Now, if you saw in that video and you look at the date, it says March 12th. That's when we actually went live and did our video. March the 12th. Very important.
Now, this video, okay, was done literally 2 days ago. All right? 2 days ago. This is when me, Brother Ben X, and Brother RZA, okay, decided to make a just decision for the public.
Now, on the No Jumper interview and on Real Tune TV, he makes it seem like the reason we went live is because RZA came up with this idea, let's go live and act like and fake like, make it look good that we unified and that we, you know, whatever.
Goddamn, they're like, oh, we don't want to be arguing in front of the community, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We'll make it look good.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
There was a lecture coming up involving me, okay?
Oh my God, this was 4 years ago. Look at the difference. Hold on, y'all. Look at this shit, y'all. This is 4 years ago. Now look at him today. That was 4 years ago, sis. This is what he looks like today. Holy shit. Hey, Maya. You distracting me. Every time you comment and I see your profile picture pop up, you're distracting me. I'm gonna need your sexy ass to stop commenting. Because you very distracting. It's like, nah, I'm fucking with you. But what the fuck? Your followers can't see this shit? All right, I got you, sis. Your followers are not seeing that shit? He said he hit the man version of the wall. He said that's meth age. He said he morphing into a critter. Yo, that is very shocking to see that. It is shocking. And then you go back to this and it's like, what the fuck is going on? He literally looks like a toddler.
Where I was getting ready to present information that I believe to expose falsehoods about Islam, okay, and the Quran. Now, in doing so, okay, members of the Nation of Islam took it upon themselves to come inside my comments, okay, and make unhealthy statements about me speaking on Islam. And so this ensued.
Wait, I thought they DM'd you. I thought they DM'd him. He said they DM'd his baby mom. They ain't say nothing about no comments.
Oh, okay. Members of the Nation of Islam took it upon themselves to come inside my comments, okay, and make unhealthy statements about me speaking on Islam. And so this ensued to a conflict that brewed between me and the Nation of Islam. And so as that conflict began to brew, it got out of hand. And I did a series of videos on my YouTube channel, and I posted videos on my Instagram to where I presented factual information, but I also took personal shots. I had said nothing about the Nation of Islam yet. Right. They approached me, but I also took personal shots.
Nigga, did you know that I can?
Where I presented factual information that brew between me and the Nation of Islam. And so as that conflict began to brew, it got out of hand. And I did a series of videos on my YouTube channel, and I posted videos on my Instagram.
Wait, unified, and that we, you know, whatever.
Goddamn, they're like, oh, we don't want to be arguing in front of the community, blah blah blah. So I'm like, all right, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We'll make it look good.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
There was a lecture coming up involving me, okay, where I was getting.
Oh shit! I just noticed that his banner says Pharaoh, young Pharaoh, Allah.
Getting ready to present information that I believe to expose falsehoods about Islam, okay, and the Quran. Now, in doing so, okay, members of the Nation of Islam took it upon themselves to come inside my comments, okay, and make unhealthy statements.
So let me get this straight. You started an argument with them. So what you did was you went at Farrakhan, called him a bitch, told him the SMD, said F Farrakhan, made all these statements about the NOI, and they commented. So your story isn't matching what you're saying now, because you said that they said something to you first, but they didn't. You started going at them, and then you said they inboxed your baby mom threatening her. And in here, you're saying that they commented you directly
about me speaking on Islam. And so this ensued to a conflict that brewed between me and the Nation of Islam. And so as that conflict began to brew, it got out of hand. And I did a series of videos on my YouTube channel, and I posted videos on my Instagram to where I presented factual information, but I also took personal shots.
So even after you commented, after they commented, now when he said they commented, basically disagreeing with what he said, they never took personal shots. He just admitted that he was the one that initiated. Did I say that right? Initiated or initiated? One. You know what I mean. All right, I was right. He started it. He started taking personal shots.
I had said nothing about the Nation of Islam yet. Right. They approached me, but I also took personal shots.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
This nigga him.
Now, you just heard him yourself say that he had made several posts and he also took personal shots. The personal shots was very disrespectful, calling the minister out his name for no reason, calling the Honorable Elijah Muhammad out of his name, no reason, no facts to bring it up, no documentation to bring it up, just words. So as you see, these stories are not adding up. What he's saying now in 2023 and what he said when he was telling the real story back then are two different stories. Now he's apologizing for the personal shots and disrespect that he was saying in his videos, which is the only reason we made any type of response videos. Now, this video that I'm about to show you right here.
Facts. You started the fight and they responded to you. And you started it because he wouldn't debate with you. That's what this shit really stems from. He wanted to make money off of Brother Ben and them debating him, and Brother Ben basically made him look like a fool because he said it's not about the money. Basically, I declined because it's not about the money for me. You wanted to make money off of Brother Ben X's name, he wouldn't allow you to do it. And when he wouldn't allow you to do it, you got butthurt and start shitting on Farrakhan.
Here is proof that it wasn't myself nor Brother Reza that inboxed his baby mom again or that had anything to say after our live, because this video that I'm showing you guys right now is a video he made after our live stream. And he's about to complain about an elder that was in the Nation of Islam that was displeased with it, thought we should have did something different, whatever. That's his personal opinion. But this goes to show you guys that it had nothing to do with myself, Brother Reza, inboxing his baby mom, or whatever the case may be. His problem was afterwards other people who had problems, not myself or Brother Reza, but myself and brother Reza have the platform. Myself and brother Reza got the name. So it's very interesting that he goes on these platforms and mention myself and brother Reza, but don't mention the person who he really had a problem with.
So it was people that was a part of the Nation of Islam, allegedly. Donna, what's up? Allegedly that went at him. And instead of going back at them or beefing with the people that was really messaging him, he blamed it on brother Reza and brother Islam. It seems like he does this all the time. He doesn't take accountability for any of his actions. When he does something and it backfires, he blames it on somebody else. You don't see the pattern here. He got high, backfired, blamed it on somebody else. He lost his house, blamed it on somebody else. He lost his car, blamed it on somebody else. He spent all his money, blamed it on somebody else. Every problem that he has, he blames it on somebody else.
And so now what I have to do is take it upon myself to make sure that if somebody decides to act outside of protocol, okay, or this agreement that we just had publicly, which was a beautiful thing that's being ruined once again by the older generation, I have to be able to beat it, okay, in the long run.
Could it be cloud chasing? Now, this next video, he's going to talk about what the actual agreement was and what he really apologized for, because he took the video down. If I had the actual video when we went live all together, myself, him, brother Reason, brother Willie, it would really destroy this whole situation, because we talked about what actually went wrong, what the problem was on that live. But he deleted it off his YouTube, and when I re-uploaded it on my last YouTube, he sent the copyright strike to take it off my page. So hear it for yourself.
The birth of how.
And so in that video that you see of me, Rizza, and Ben, okay, we all came to an agreement, and it was another brother involved named Willie. We all came to an agreement, all right, to hash out the situation. And as far as my half of the agreement, okay, I agreed that anything outside of factually presented information, freedom of speech, or me expressing my opinion, okay, was unhealthy and
Hold up, y'all. Hold on. I forgot all about this. I forgot all about this shit him. This nigga was shaking his tatas. I'll get out the game. Y'all remember that? I'll get out the game. Hold on. This nigga was shaking his tatas.
I'll come out the game. I'll come out the game.
Yeah, I
I'll come out the game.
And then try to make it seem tough at the end. He said, "I'll come out the game, nigga. You can't. You can't be a tough guy. I didn't know. You can't follow. You can't do some extra zesty shit and then try to follow it up with I'll come out the game. No, my nigga. I can't even do this.
I'll come out the game. I'll come out the game.
I'm gonna give y'all a choice right now, because we got about another hour, maybe. I ain't tired. But do y'all want to finish off that Brother Ben X video, or do y'all want to go to that video with Hotep Jesus? Which one y'all want to do? Because we gonna finish the Brother Ben X either way. We gonna finish it either way. But what y'all want? Y'all want to see the Hotep Jesus interview for the last hour or so, and come back to it. Come back to the Brother Ben X stuff. Yeah, I see. Everybody, I want to see the Hotep Jesus joint myself. To be honest with you, I want to see that shit myself. I would love to see this. Is there a certain spot? You said the first hour is nothing but content. I was very asked that. Is there a certain spot I need to go to where he, really, because you know how it is. All right, let's skip this intro. Because we know the repo man caught you in the dark hall, put the car on the truck, and then he drove off. You better never let the IRS catch you in the dark hall. Because you know they coming for them taxes, y'all. Wrong video. All right, there we go.
Showing me my love and giving me my flowers for my music. But I do want to say this: I'm not a rapper. I'm just a general that could rap. And with that being said, I believe you all are able to hear.
You ain't that neither. He said, "I'm not a general. I'm not a rapper. I'm just a general that can rap." You ain't that neither.
Hotep's audio, and you won't be able to see his visual. Don't worry, because that's the way he has it. So y'all don't have to get to complaining in the comments. And everybody show him some love. If you know, if you
sis, when you get the time, let 17 hear one of his songs and tell me his reaction when you get the time. I gotta know. I have to know.
He gonna cuss me out.
I want to know what he got to say about this shit. And play the Delusions of Grandeur joint. The Granger. Some Granger. The Illusion by the Granger.
Wait. I played the Moist song for him.
Oh man, that is the funniest song ever. That nigga said, "I'm moist, I'm saturated." Ho, bro, don't you ever come in here? I'd have stopped Ho. Excuse me, congregation. I need to have a word with him. Nigga, you come to my motherfucking church singing some shit like that again. Sorry, y'all. Nigga, how was he when he was like, nigga, get the plate around the other side. Get the plate around the other side. That's up there. Nigga, get your ass out of my goddamn church. Somebody help him with his walker. You said go to 23 minutes. All right. Look at his face. He's either laughing or he has a funny face. He either laughs as I'm going through this. He's making two facial expressions. He's either laughing, he's either got this face.
She swung. When she swung, I hit her with the Muay Thai move. It's called a trick sweep. I just stepped back on her, and then when she was off balance, I just slightly kicked her ankle. Bah! So when I kicked her ankle, now she going down. Now she going down. Right. Now she 230 pounds, not going down. Now in my head, in my mind.
That is an uncomfortable laugh. His whole face changed. He said, "I'm Muay Thai weekend." He said,
"Wait, did you just brag about kick sweeping your baby mom? Are you really excited about this? You kick." That's why, and I said that explains why she didn't know what the fuck he hit her with. That's why she did. She was like, "You must have smacked the shit out of me because I don't remember him hitting me. I just remember hitting the floor." That's why she didn't see him hit her.
And I'm like, I cannot let this big ass girl blop on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Because if she just blop on that guy, I'm talking about I didn't call her perfect. She didn't miss it. I kicked the ankle. She's going down, nigga. It's up. Yeah. So I catch her. Pop. So now when I catch her, I'm breaking her fall. Right. Now, as I'm breaking her fall, and we not girls, you know what I'm saying? We not women. But you know when you in high school and you see two bitches fight, and you got one bitch that's a hater and she purposely trying to fuck the other girl face up? That's the energy she was giving me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna never accuse nobody of some shit they didn't do, but I'm about 95%.
I don't know about you. When women fighting, I'm going for the one with the titties out. Just stop. Come on, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't even worth it. Come on, y'all. It ain't worth it. Don't do that. Motorboating the shit out of them joints all the time. I'm going for the one who titties came out. Look, come on. You don't need to be doing all that. Ain't no point in fighting like that. Sneaking them in.
Sure, that's what she was trying to do. So as I caught her, right, I'm trying to cradle her to the ground to break her fall. She grabbing at my face, grabbing my hair.
So you was able to catch a alleged 230-pound woman falling to the ground? I strongly doubt that. It's niggas that are 2 times bigger than you are not catching a 200-pound woman that is falling. You mean to tell me you caught her? Your little ass caught her. Get the fuck out of here. And first of all, it was so many other restraints that you could have did. That's a kick sweep. That's fighting. That's not restraining her. You are fighting her. I got my shit on backwards. No, it's just the thing is reversed. No, it's on backwards. Let me see. No, yeah, it's on backwards. Yeah, it was on backwards. But you kick sweeped her, bro. You could have stopped the punch and bear hugged her. Come here. Stop swinging. You could have stopped, grabbed her arms. You could have did anything. You did a fighting move on her. Yeah, look at his face. He like, bro, I'm trying not to cuss you out.
But like I could feel her trying to dig in the roots of my hair and pull my hair out. So I'm just like, you trying to fuck me up. Why are you trying to fuck me up and I'm not trying to fuck you up?
The imagery, your imagery.
Kick sweeping somebody is trying to fuck them up. If I kick sweep you, I'm trying to fuck you up. You kick sweep somebody, if you kick sweep them good enough, they're landing on their head. And that's what she said. She landed on her head. You didn't catch her. She landed on her head, then you jumped on top of her and started punching her and spitting on her.
Yeah. Why you trying to fuck my imagery up? So boom, she trying to fuck me up. I take her to the ground. Now this is where my bodyguard come in, my ex-bodyguard. This nigga still sitting there. So I'm like, what is I'm paying you for? Now this is what happened. Now I got her on the ground, right?
Wait, was he supposed to jump in for you? Did he really just ask his bodyguard to jump in? Is that what he just said? What am I paying you for? What the fuck was he supposed to do other than break it up?
A bodyguard come in, my ex-bodyguard. This nigga still sitting there. So I'm like, what is I'm paying you for? Now
because he probably thought, wait, he's paying me to protect his family, and he's the one whooping his family's ass. So should I whoop his ass? Should I break it up? Should I help him? He probably was confused. Like, what the fuck should I do in this situation? Should I fuck him up because he's paying me to protect his family? Or should I break it up?
Now this is what happened. Now I got her on the ground, right? I got my left hand pinned to her chest because I know that all I got to do is control your center and I can control your center of gravity. So I ain't got to choke you. I ain't got to.
That's bullshit. You can't do it with one arm. You either got to press right here on the throat or you have to put full weight onto the center. You just putting one arm down is not going to stop her from getting up. You sat on top of her. That's the only. You weigh about 140 pounds. probably like 140 pounds. You think you pressing your arm down on? Come on, listen to what he's saying, y'all. You would have to press right here really hard. That holds you down. If I press your two fingers right here, if I put my two fingers right here and press really hard, you're not going to want to move. But you said you put your hand on her chest. That's not going to stop her from doing nothing.
I just put my hand on her chest. You big as hell, it's over. You can't get up. You pinned down.
Yeah.
So I got her pinned down with my left hand, and I'm like, yo, calm the fuck down, bitch. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Nigga, she on the ground, punching, grabbing, scratching, big ass 200-pound legs just kicking. She on the ground, wilding on my shit.
Now her legs are 200 pounds?
Or trying to wild on my shit, but I got her pinned down, and I'm kind of like tucking my chin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now she didn't hit me about a good 11, 12 times. So now in order to stop her assault, I hit her with the I ain't grounded pounder. I just hit her with the bitch. Stop playing with me. You know how you nuggy your nephew.
So you hit her 3 times. Bitch, stop playing.
Or something. So I got her. I'm like, bitch, stop playing with me. 3 little nuggets.
That's not a nugget. You see how he did it, bitch? And you fight like a bit. What? Hold on. Did he like a woman? You know how you see women go, bitch? Did he do that? Did he just do that? You know how some women fight like they hitting the speed bag. Some women punch like they hitting the speed bag. You ever see a woman throw her shit up and it's like that, like she fight the speed bag? That's what he did.
In order to stop her assault, I hit her with the I ain't grounded pounder. I just hit her with the bitch. Stop playing with me. You know how you nuggy your nephew or something. So I got her. I'm like, bitch, stop playing with me. 3 little nuggies. Bop, bop, bop. Now what?
He hit her with the bitch. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bitch. The only people I've seen fight like that is gay men. Am I right or am I wrong, sis? You ever see a man use the palm? Bitch, stop playing with me. You should have added a couple of these afterwards.
Why when I gave her the nuggies, bro, listen, why when I gave her the nuggies, guess who get up now?
That's not a nuggie. Because you were punching her. Now, think about it. He said,
wait.
He said he gave her some.
This what he looked
like. I know what you talking about, the boy with the red shorts on. Oh, God. He did the double. He did the double. That's what fucked me up when he did the double. He doubled it up on the bitch. Yeah, that's the way he described it. That's what it sounded like to me. But think about it. He said his bodyguard got up after he nuggied her. You didn't nuggie her. Why would he get up after a nugget? No, you punched her. And that's when he was like, all right, enough is enough. You're bugging now. He let the kick sweep go because you weren't throwing any punches. And he wouldn't get you. Why would the bodyguard sit there the whole entire time? And then all of a sudden you throw 3. Come on, you punched her. And then you spit on her. So the bodyguard got up and said, all right, you tripping now. That's the only reason why the bodyguard would get up. If you listen to this nigga closely enough, you can point out every lie without even having evidence. You can just point it out because it's always a hole in the story. And look at him. This is a fake smile. He's disgusted. Hotep Jesus is disgusted. He just don't want to say it.
But this nigga got up. Hotep, I swear to God on Buddha. I put this shit on Buddha, bro. I stopped that nigga about halfway before he was up. Before he could take a full stand, nigga, I just looked at his ass. I said, No, sit down, nigga. I'm like, sit down. The fuck is you getting up for? Because you ain't no female. You would get killed in here. You would get killed in here.
That's not what you said to me. And you know that's not what you said to me. You think you're gonna kill a nigga that actually was in combat? The nigga was a Blue SEAL, a police officer. He's actually seen real combat. The combat that you claim that you built for, he has actually, you know, been in combat. You thought that you was a. I'm supposed to believe that you can beat up the nigga that you hired to protect you. This is the funny shit that I get. That cracks me up.
So I'm like, what is you getting up for? Sit down. So he sat his ass back down. And then when he sat down, I'm like, this bitch not about to be putting her hands on me in my house, nigga. Is you crazy? And I'm like, you ain't want to get up the whole time. I didn't ask this bitch to get out 15 times. She calling me pussy, calling me a bitch. You ain't got up. She swung on me. You ain't got up. She wilding on the floor. You ain't got up. But as soon as I do what I have to do to remind this bitch, I'm a man. I can whoop your ass if I want to. Calm down. Now you want to get up.
Yeah, because he knew that you can protect yourself. He knew that you are able to protect yourself against her attacks. But he also knew that she wasn't able to protect herself against your attacks. So when she was attacking you, the bodyguard was aware. Ace was aware that I mean he can protect himself. So what's the point of me getting up? I know you can protect yourself. But when you get to hitting her, I'm going to protect the person. Basically, Ace was protecting the person who wasn't able to protect themselves. Period. That's what a bodyguard job is. To protect people who can't protect themselves. Protect the people who cannot protect themselves, my nigga.
So I sat his ass down. So now, boom.
You didn't.
I say that to say, this is why I feel like he was in on the setup as well. Now skipping this story, coming back to the other joint.
But you said you didn't hit her and that she's lying. And this is another video. Thanks for pointing this out because I didn't even take the time to watch this interview. I saw this. I do remember this now, Mr. Knowledge. I remember where it came out. I didn't know who Hotep Jesus was. And I felt like, you know, he's probably going to tell the same fucking stories to somebody that I don't fucking know. Who cares? But I'm glad you pointed this out because this is the third video of you admitting to putting your hands on Camille. This is the third video you saying you hit her, but you claim that you never put your hands on her. And then I love the way that he always, like right before he says it, right before he admits to hitting her, he builds it up as if she was fucking Mike Tyson attacking him. He builds it up like right before every time he admits he hit her, he'll be like, oh, she was scratching my face and trying to do this and she was swinging on me. That is no excuse, my nigga. You are a trained fighter. There are hundreds, maybe thousands of ways that you could have handled this situation, restrained her without throwing a single punch or kick sweep. Or kick sweep. Make sure y'all hit that like button as you come in.
Now, when the nigga Greg leave, Greg never come back. I'm in my house prepared for a shootout. So now I go to grab the hammer. It was my bodyguard gun.
Greg the cop.
Greg is the white cop. Now, when I go to grab my bodyguard gun, the gun is gone. So the bitch that drugged me then slipped the nigga the gun while I wasn't paying attention. So I'm in my house.
How you slipped the nigga the gun while he wasn't paying attention? Nigga, shut the fuck. Now Josh slipped him the gun. No, Ace came straight in the house and took the gun directly from you, nigga. What are you talking about? You knew from the very beginning that he took his gun. Because you said it. You did a video. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? He took the gun directly from you. And it came out your own fucking mouth.
Now I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, I'm afraid for my life. I got a knife. I don't got my gun. My bodyguard took my gun. My bodyguard, Ace Heru, he took my gun last night.
You see Trip C's head pop back up when she heard I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Oh shit. You see her head pop back up. I was like, where the fuck she go? She laying down. She popped right back up. But yeah, nigga. And either way, he took the gun from you because it wasn't because you was about to have a shootout. He took the gun from you because you almost shot Josh Snetter in the face. Bugging out on mushrooms. Talking about because you wasn't paying attention. Shut the fuck up. You knew everything that your bodyguard was doing when he got in that house because you followed him around the house talking about you scared for your life and you abandoning them and blah blah blah. He abandoning you and blah blah blah, nigga.
Drugged, but I'm in my mind, I'm like, I can still process my thoughts, so I know I ain't crazy. I'm just fucked up. Now the bitch that drugged me.
Being fucked up means you can't process your thoughts, my nigga. You can't be fucked up and process your thoughts at the same time. It doesn't work like that. So, and that's another thing. He tried to make it seem like he was oh so amazing. I'm able to process. No, the fuck you was not able to process your thoughts. You was able to process your thoughts. Are you sure about that? Because this right here don't sound like you processing your thoughts. Hold on. Let me hold on. Where is it at? Where is it at? This don't sound like you processing your thoughts.
This shit real. Put this bitch on the news. This is my house. I own all this shit. Put this shit on the news. I'll pull my dick out on this motherfucker. Now I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, I'm afraid for my life. I got a knife. I don't got my gun. My bodyguard took my gun. My bodyguard, Ace Heru, he took my gun last night.
And what's the name is making the right face. My nigga, that is not processing your thoughts. You know what you did after that? You gave out your home address. You literally gave out your home address. But that you were processing your thoughts, Trips, I can see you down there laughing too. But you was processing your thoughts. Oh my God, that's you processing your thoughts. Oh man,
she didn't slip the nigga the gun on some slick shit. So I'm in the house looking for the hammer, waiting for the police to come so shit we could get it in. And the gun is gone. So now that's when I grabbed the knife, bow, and I'm about to dip. But
you know I know you're lying because that alleged shootout with the police happened days later, like a week, a couple days later. I got the video of you talking about it, and that was not. See, you're blending timelines again. You're blending timelines again because that situation with the police didn't happen until afterwards. It was days afterwards.
I ended up not dipping because my baby mom told me not to dip. She told me to stay. She was like, she felt like she good. I'm like, cool. Now, boom, the next day come, Quad pull up. Then after that, whatchamacallit? Then after that, I swear to God, I'm not lying, bro. It had to be like at least, nigga, between, I don't know if they was Jews, Arab. I know for a fact two visits was Arabs. But nigga, some Middle Eastern looking motherfuckers came here. Had to be some Jews or something. Some Arabs came, nigga. We backing niggas down. Talk about niggas outside. Niggas is outside, nigga. Listen, bro, like 10 motherfuckers came to my house talking about, did you order a pizza? Ain't nan one of them niggas have a pizza in there.
Stop lying. It only happened one time. And you recorded it. Stop lying. Number two, when did all these Jews and Arabs show up? When did this happen? You remember this, Tripsies? You remember a bunch of Jews and Arabs showing up that day? I don't remember that. I remember black folks showing up. I don't remember no Arabs and Jews.
Middle Eastern looking motherfuckers came here. Had to be some Jews or something. Some Arabs came, nigga. We backing niggas down. Talk about niggas outside. Niggas is outside, nigga. Listen, bro, like 10 motherfuckers came to my house talking about, did you order a pizza? Ain't man one of them niggas have a pizza in their hand. So I'm like, bro, don't play with me like that. Like, I'm not no rookie, bro. I'm not no rookie. I might be drugged, but I ain't no rookie. You might as well, you would have been better off just walking up to my house, just busting at the house. Don't walk up here and ask me, did you order some Burger King?
Yo, nobody peeped this, but I did. Watch Hotep Jesus look down at his notes and look like he gave his face like, fuck the notes. This nigga, there is no... Look, watch how he looked down at his notes.
Play with me like that. Like, I'm not no rookie, bro. I'm not no rookie. I might be drugged, but I ain't no rookie. You might as well, you would have been better off just walking up to my house, just busting at the house. Don't walk up here and ask me, did you order some Burger King? And you ain't got no food in your motherfucking hand, nigga. Hell no. Nah. So now, boom. So now my nigga...
Well, that's food. Oh, that's food. Oh, I thought he looked down at his notes and just was like, you know what? Fuck the notes. I thought he was looking down and he was about to start eating. I thought he was like, fuck it, you know, fuck the notes. That's what it looked like, Mr. Knowledge. He eating food though. I thought he was like, you know what, fuck these notes.
Then went out there because one of them, no. Actually, did you order some Burger King? And you ain't got no food. I was just busting at the house. Don't walk up here and ask me, did you order some Burger King? And you ain't got no food in your motherfucking hand, nigga. Hell no. So now, boom. So now my nigga Rebranding went out there because one of them pulled off and then didn't pull off. He just sat in front of the house. So niggas had to go out there and back him down like, yo, pull off or you get your ass aired out. Nigga, it'd be a homicide in the suburb.
He's a bold-faced lie. Ain't nobody walk out to no cop and tell him to leave before he gets aired out. There's no fucking... And niggas live to tell the story.
How you pull off but don't pull off?
I don't know. I was ready to say that too. I was ready to say number two. Did he pull off or did he stay in front of the house? But do you ever see that before in your life? A group of black men walk up to a police officer, a group of black men, and tell him to leave before he gets murdered and live to tell the story. You ever see that happen? Anybody? Put a 1 in the chat if you've never seen that happen. See a group of black men, not just one, a group. First of all, you walking up to a police, a cop car in a group, that's liable to get you shot. On top of that, you walking up to the police officers and telling them that you about to shoot them and live to tell that story. I strongly doubt that, bro. I strongly doubt
that. Fuck it, it'll be a homicide out this bitch. But I'm like, okay, so he don't pull off, bow. And then 2 Arab cops came to my house, right? I had a shorty over here.
Yeah, if a nigga get to eating while you telling the story, he don't believe it. He don't believe it. He don't believe it. He know you full of shit. He like, let me give me a snack. This getting good. This like watching a soap opera or something. Watching this like my grandparents watching their stories. You know my stories is on. Just me. I'm the only grandma who kicked you out the living room or snatched the TV at a certain time because the stories is on. YouTube says, you know my story's on. I'm coming out there. You got a TV in your room. I want to watch it out there. Can I watch the TV in your room? No. I might walk back in between rooms and I don't want to miss it.
Here.
My grandma played it in her room and watched it in the living room. So when she walked past her room to go to the bathroom, she didn't miss it. She didn't miss it. And she would leave the door open so she can hear it coming out of her room when she was in the bathroom.
2 Arab cops came to my house asking for me, but mind you, I'm out of state. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on FaceTime, but I can see their face. So I'm like, it was just hella shit.
Wait a minute. We just heard him tell this story and he said it was 2 white officers. Remember when he said he was in Miami and the cops came? He said Golden Beauty sent the cops to his house. No, actually, You said it was child services. He said Golden Booty had the child services sent to his house while he was in Miami. And he said when he got back, Golden Booty told, they were in their pool, and Golden Booty told child services that she did it for clout. She did it for internet views. Nigga, your stories never line up.
All about. And then 2 Arab cops came to my house, right? I had a shorty over here. 2 Arab cops came to my house asking for me, but mind you, I'm out of state. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on FaceTime, but I could see their face. So I'm like, it was just hella shit going on, my nigga. Then some weird ass shit went on down here. So boom, I get arrested. So so boom, when I go to goddamn Harris County probation or whatever the fuck for my ankle monitor, they call me down there, they arrest me. So there's some white cops, some Arab cops, and the black cops. They thought they was gonna violate me in the jail, and some grimy ass black sergeant bitch. And I'm like, nigga.
Wait a minute. First of all, yes or no? I know I asked this question before, but I had a smaller group. Yes or no? Put yes or no in the chat. Have you ever in your life seen an Arab cop? Put it in the chat, yes or no. Have you ever in your life seen an Arab cop? Sis, have you ever seen an Arab cop? I've never. I know a bunch of Indians, and they don't like cops. I know a bunch of Arabs. I went to high school with thousands of them. My mom's neighborhood, the whole row of houses is either Asian or Middle Eastern. Not in America, right? Not in America. Yo, off topic. I was watching Scorpion King the other night. Y'all remember the little boy that stole his ruby? That's the fucking Slumdog Millionaire young boy. I did not know that until the other day. That was him. I watched it the other night. I said, wait a minute, I know that little motherfucker. And then I looked it up. That was him. But yeah, I have never, maybe the FBI or some high level shit, but a police officer? I never seen it. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me Google it. American Arab cop. I can't even find images on Google. Oh, wait, there's one. She's a female. Oh, she's a detective. Yeah, see? American Arab detective. Another one. Arab officer shot in the line of duty. Detective. These niggas are all high-ranked people. They're not fucking deputies, and I ain't never seen one. Like I said, they could be out there, but the ones that I'm looking up, they not out in the streets. They're not doing home unless it's an actual case. Yeah, they're all high rank. They're too smart to be foot soldiers.
Nigga, I didn't understand this shit at first because, like I said, I ain't never experienced no shit in my life. And like I said, I'm more than confident.
If you see an Arab in law enforcement, they're most likely sitting behind the desk. They use them for their brain power, not their physical power.
But in my ability to beat the shit out of whoever the fuck was in that jail. When I walked in the jail, I told some white dude, I'll whoop anybody ass in this jail. I told him that at booking, and I meant that. So I'm more than confident in my ability to whoop anybody ass down here in Houston who need their ass whooped. But the point is, I wasn't aware of it because I've never experienced no gay shit until I got down here to the South. So I guess I went to the jail and some nigga was like, yo, I fuck with your tattoo. I'm like, yeah, I'm black. You know, it's Black History. So he like, oh, what you do? I'm like, man, a lot of people consider me the modern day Malcolm X, but no disrespect to Malcolm X, I consider myself to be greater than Malcolm X because I have way more accomplishments, and I've never been a.
What the fuck? And see, this is what I don't get when niggas let him say that. What did you accomplish that was way more than Malcolm X? You haven't even. What did you do? Malcolm X gave to the needy. Malcolm X had thousands of people rally against him. You think you would have more followers than Malcolm X if Malcolm X was alive right now? This nigga had followers before followers was a thing. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? He had millions. You didn't have the entire black community knows who Malcolm X is. This is how I know you didn't accomplish more than Malcolm X. I can go and ask my 9-year-old daughter who Malcolm X is. She'll know. She'll know. But if I ask her who Young Pharaoh is, she won't know. She don't know who Young Pharaoh is. The entire black community, there's no, you can't walk outside right now and ask 5 black people who Young Pharaoh is and who Young Pharaoh and who Malcolm X is. Do you know who Malcolm X is? See what the answer is. Guarantee you, every last one of those people will tell you they don't know who Young Pharaoh is, but they know who Malcolm X is. Here's another thing. I ain't never seen no child do a Black History report on Young Pharaoh. I ain't never seen no kids write no history reports on Young Pharaoh. I don't see Young Pharaoh in no school textbooks. How did you accomplish more than him? Nobody even knows what you did. If people don't know what you did, you didn't accomplish nothing. Put it like that.
Muslim. They never had to be a Muslim to find out that shit is wild. But long story short, I'm like, yeah, I do Black history. You know what I'm saying? I'm the #1 Black historian in the world. So the nigga was like, oh yeah, okay. I told him what I had going on for the kids.
Then why? If you're the #1 Black historian in the world, why doesn't History Channel feature you on anything? We don't see you on the History Channel. BBC don't have you there. What other history? Like, where do we see you at? You're not recognized publicly. You can't claim that you accomplished all these things if the public doesn't even recognize it. That's accomplishing. Until the public recognizes anything that you did, you can't claim none of this shit.
In booking, I'm talking to everybody in booking though, you know, to a certain extent. So now he like, yo, man, this, that, and the third. You ever been up top? I'm like, yeah, I did 3.5 years upstate, nigga. I've been in. I named all my jails. So he like, I did 7.5. He's like, yo, me and my girl from down here in Houston, this, that, and the third. Yeah, and he's like, you know, we'll love to work with you because I told him at the time, I ain't doing that shit no more. But at the time, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get out here and this, that, and the third with the kids.
Wow. There are no Arab policemen in Houston. Close to 30% of the officers are Hispanic, and about 21% are Black, and 7% are Asian or Pacific Islanders. There are no Arab officers in Houston. So where did these Arab officers come from that knocked on your door?
So the nigga was like, yo, my name is B Wood, and he gave me his number. And was like, my cousin worked down in medical. But I'm like, I had to get out of jail and think about it. Like, yo, what the fuck you mean your name is B Wood and your cousin worked down in medical? And I thought he told me that at the time because money that a nigga make at McDonald's. So bitches always talking about, I want a dope boy. Bitch, it looked like he getting money because he taking pictures with the money, but as a nigga who used to hustle and I ain't saying the Republic other than the place that they're leading first. Yeah. I could see if she said we gonna do this in Chicago, and then from there we gonna goddamn send it to Ukraine. But why are you trying to send money straight to Ukraine? Let's be honest. I've been to Chicago, and this ain't no disrespect. But it looked like a piece of shit, just like Buffalo. it looks like how every inner city look. Like y'all don't give a fuck about it. So it just goes to show you, man. She's a Democrat. Man, listen here. Them Democrats is out of here. Like I said, them Democrats is gone. They can't have nothing to do with what the fuck I got going on. And I ain't saying the Republicans can either. But all I'm gonna say is them Democrats damn sure can. I'm a mirror to crack. And it's me in Japan versus whoever want to do it. It's me in Japan. It's me and Gigi and Kim Jong-un and Fumio Kishida and them boys. And all.
Yeah, so why didn't you go and call that? Look, Lily, that's that. This nigga crazy as shit, man. Look, that's that. Oh, this nigga here. Ooh. I even do that when he say some shit. I'll go like this. Ooh. But why didn't you call Japan and Xi Jinping and them to send you some money? Why ain't you calling any of them? Because you asked the black community for money right now, today, yesterday, and you asking for money right now from the black community. Where's Xi Jinping and Fu Zhou and Bing Bang Bao and Ha 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 and Chu Young Xing and whatever the fuck their names is, Big Korea.
All of it and all of them. I got to call in the real cavalry because I can't put my life in the hands of no bitch like this.
So why didn't you call in the cavalry when you needed money?
And then people talking about some trusted black woman. Man, I wouldn't trust that bitch to throw out this empty bottle of Remy. I wouldn't trust that bitch to throw this empty bottle of Remy in the garbage. She'd be sent it to Ukraine. So, bitch, why? You know what I'm saying? Why are you supporting human trafficking? Anybody talking about send money to Ukraine, you know where they trying to send the money.
Yeah.
You know where they trying to send it. And Russian troops is over there doing.
What is this human trafficking in Ukraine shit you keep talking about? You muted. Oh, you're not talking to me. Sis, what is this Ukraine human trafficking shit he keep talking about? What is this human trafficking shit he keep talking about in Ukraine? He keep talking about human trafficking in Ukraine. I'm not understanding it. You said watch is coming up.
Real videos. I just did a joint on it. It might have went down of how they actually find it. They said they found this is multiple, but one of them, the troops said he couldn't even believe this shit. He said they found a house where they just had cut open bodies of kids 2 to 7, where they just was raping them and mutilating them. Satanists
in Ukraine.
In Ukraine.
He said he broke the record for.
So it's just that's what it is. It's just an interconnected network of satanic people.
What?
Why would you send the money to a Satanist? Why would you give Satanists to anybody that would do that?
It is. You ain't got no.
Why would you give money? So it's like, man, listen here. Somebody might as well, like I said, somebody need to shoot the bitch. Somebody need to shoot the bitch. That's how I feel. Somebody need to shoot the bitch.
Has anybody ever seen any evidence of this human trafficking shit that he keep talking about in Ukraine? Has he ever showed any evidence that this shit is true? Or he's just saying it? Because I have never seen or heard this shit before.
Oh my Lord. You can't say that, yo.
Yes, I could. I'm the general. I could talk like this. I'm the general. Japan say I could talk like this. Somebody need to blast her ass. If that bitch send $1, listen to me.
You say Japan say you can talk like this? Oh, it's China that owns what's the name? But you say China got your back too. But China keep taking you off of TikTok. You do realize that them Asian companies that you keep dick riding are the ones that keep blocking you off of their platforms, right? You do know that, right? I just now realized that. It just now clicked. You realize that TikTok is from China, right? That's China, right, sis? China that own TikTok. It's big China that keep kicking you the fuck off their platform.
If you sending money to people that's mutilating and raping kids, why would you not need to be blasted? Because think about it. Let's do the math. Matter of fact, let's do the math. Let me pull it up. Watch this. Let's do the math. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me pull this up too. Russian soldier says he discovered human trafficking children. Let's see if it come up. It was on Twitter, bro. I did an interview on it. This shit went away. All right, let's do the math. Watch this. Watch this.
It went away.
Calculator.
You ever notice that all his evidence always is magically deleted? It went away. Nah, nigga, you made that shit up. You made it up, and you know you made it up. You know you made that shit up.
It costs approximately $375 a day to house an inmate. I know because Erie County owed me some fucking money for wrongful imprisonment from 2012 August 3rd to July 17, 2015. So I need my money as well as my bread for emotional distress. But with that being said, as well as my bread from George Soros. But okay, it's really 360 days, but we're gonna go according to the Gregorian calendar, right? So that's $375 times 365 days a week. That puts us at $136,875 a year.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly, right? If my math is serving me correct.
Yep, that's about right.
So now let's say this. So that's what it costs a year. Who the fuck? The average taxpayer, we ain't making that.
Right.
Who making that? Who making that? Who paying for this bitch jail? Bill Gates? So we put this bitch in jail. Right, and I ain't saying everybody don't need to go to jail, but some people, depending on what you do, just get them out of here. I just paid $800,000 in taxes. You mean to tell me 1/8 of that is going to a bitch like this? Hell no, I'd rather my taxpayer dollars be going to the poor and people that really need it.
Mm-hmm.
Versus, this is why America is fucked up, because the money going everywhere that it shouldn't be going. So now let's say this bitch get 5 years in jail minimum for aiding and abetting human trafficking. So now let's round up. Let's just say 700,000. And that ain't got shit to do with the police and phone time. So basically it's anywhere from $1 million to 2,000 to 2 million a year to house an inmate. So now we need to start being specified on what kind of inmates we housing. If you drunk driving or something, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't paid a ticket, yeah. Bitch, if you raping kids and you mutilating kids, what are we talking about? Just shoot them. Just shoot them. It would save everybody some money if we just shot these motherfuckers. It would save everybody some money. Why? Why am I giving?
How would it save us some money? Like the money would come back to us or something. Like we would directly get the money. That money would go right back to the pockets of the government. But it's still gonna go in somebody's pocket that ain't ours. What the?
You $1 million a year for somebody that would try to rape my kid when I can actually put that into a bank account and give it to my kid.
But you can't.
Right or wrong? Why my tax dollars and my child support is like bitch? And the police already know not to touch me. They already know that because I tell Japan it'd be up. But long story short, so I'm a peaceful black man, brother. I'm gonna pass the mic back to you, but I gotta.
What? Say what now?
Getting shot when I see fat. Y'all think I'm digging in my nose? I'm not. I'm putting A&D in my nose because I was throwing up so bad that my stomach acid burnt the damn lining out of my nose.
No, nigga, that was cocaine use. What? He said he was throwing up so much that his stomach acid burnt the line. Nah, nigga, that was you sniffing whatever you was sniffing. Stuff. He said the state was throwing up so much that the stomach acid burnt the lining out of his nose. Nah, nigga, you was sniffing coke. Oh man. Oh no, nigga, you was getting high. That's what burnt the lining out your nose. You was sniffing shit. Yeah, look at you like, nigga, what?
Nigga, I'm telling you, bro, I was fucked up. They tried to murder me, bro. I'm telling you, they tried to murder me. Everybody tried to murder me, but it did. I'm trained to go, bro. But now it's like, okay, Uzi, I'm right there with her. So CPS come. Beautiful Chinese lady, I believe she was. So CPS come, nigga, they come through the backyard, nigga, no warning, no nothing. Now, in my mind, like I said, everybody that I see that approach me without me calling, I'm thinking it's a hit. I'm thinking it's a hit, nigga. I think everything is a hit. So I'm like, so I'm looking like, oh shit. So she like, hi. She was very sweet. I'm not gonna lie, she was very sweet. Hi, I'm from CPS, whoopty wah, whoopty woo. And then goddamn, long story short, boom. I'm like, okay, I take my daughter out the pool. I mean, I take my daughter out the, so I leave my daughter in the jacuzzi. We go sit by these little chairs, but I'm traveling back and forth, you know, to my daughter. It's maybe a 10-step space. So we talking to CPS. So long story short, CPS asks her like, yo, you know, do you feel threatened? Or, you know, I don't know. I get whatever the fuck she was saying.
She asked that to you?
To her.
To her.
In front of me.
Oh, wow.
So she asked Golden that shit in front of me. Like, do you feel threatened? Or do you feel like, you know, he would harm you? And so Golden, like, because basically, I guess she's been saying that shit on the internet. So Golden was like, no, I don't. I just said that for entertainment. So when she said that, I looked at her like, bitch, is you crazy? The CPS lady looked at me. I looked at the CPS lady because, to be honest, I don't know what the fuck this girl.
What? Wait, so first you said she said that she felt threatened on the internet for entertainment. But now you're saying she called CPS and said that she felt threatened. And when CPS asked her, you know, do you feel threatened? She said she called them for entertainment. First, you said she called CPS for entertainment. Now you're saying she said that she felt threatened on the internet. No, now you're saying she called CPS for entertainment. In this interview, you're saying she said she felt threatened on the internet for entertainment. Nigga, your stories never line up. God damn, nigga.
Girl been saying behind my back. So I'm like, you been trying to line me up, bitch? Damn, that's fucked up. But long story short, the CPS lady just shook her head like, and I'm like, yo, I'm looking like, what the fuck is going on? So you've been telling people what about me? And then it ain't no telling what the fuck you done said about me. I wouldn't put nothing past you. But then I'm like, I wouldn't have never even knew if goddamn the CPS lady ain't come and put you on the spot in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So you smiling in my face, acting like we Gucci, but then you leaving here and you saying God knows what.
That's a lie. You're doing the same thing you said with Brother Ben. You just literally told the man that CPS came to your house. No, you said it was the cops. But now you saying that CPS came to your door because Golden called them. You said Golden called CPS on you while you was in Miami. In this interview, you said it was the cops. And you don't know why they showed up. Nigga, yeah, this face right here is how I feel right now.
Who the fuck knows what the fuck you say?
To the world.
To the world.
Yeah.
So you coming over here vibing, drinking wine, smoking weed in the jacuzzi, but then you leave.
He said, who the fuck knows what you said to the world? The world knows. Nigga, what the fuck?
Been talking about I'm doing what to you? You wilding. So I'm like, cool. So now she tell the goddamn.
No, you've been talking about you doing. Nigga, you'll tell a story about beating them up and then be like, yo, they went and told everybody I beat them. You literally just told a story about beating them up and then said, yo, they've been telling the world I've been doing what? You telling us. I never seen you use. Yeah, that's how I feel right now, Jenny. You right. You right. That's exactly how I feel.
So she ended up, so that was how CPS came. So I was Gucci, you feel me? And then CPS dip. And then, nigga, that's everything I've been through this last year and a half, bro. I just been recovering.
So when was that incident? The CPS?
All of this shit happened like, nigga, around the same time, bro. So the CPS shit happened. Then my fat ass baby mother coming over here wilding happened. Then me being drugged and all of that shit with niggas trying to hit me happened. And then I just been spending this last year and a half recovering. Listen, bro, I was fucked up so bad. Nigga, I couldn't even talk, bro. I swear to God on my kids, bro, I couldn't even talk. Nigga, I was talking like, because my vagus nerve was fucked up. My spine was fucked. Nigga, my internal, bro, listen, I was throwing up straight for a year, my nigga. I was throwing up so goddamn bad that I know people on my Twitch probably see me. I be telling them, like, y'all think I'm digging in my...
You was throwing up for a year? It's amazing how you stopped throwing up for those 5 to 6, 7 hour lives you were doing. It's amazing. I didn't know that, you know, your body just stopped throwing up when you decide to go live for 5 to 6 hours. I mean, every single day. It wasn't like you was going live every other day. You were going live every single day. He said his Vegas vein or some shit like that. First you said you had cardiomyopathy. You had 4 minor strokes. You read my mind. You had 4 minor strokes. Then now you're saying your vagus nerve, and you've been throwing up so much that it burns the lining of your nose, nigga. That's cocaine use. You was throwing up, that sound like you were withdrawing.
My nose, I'm putting A&D in my nose because I was throwing up so bad that my stomach acid burnt the damn lining out of my nose.
And you thought A&D ointment was going to heal that?
Nigga, I'm telling you, bro, I was fucked up. They tried to murder me, bro. I'm telling you, they tried to murder me. Everybody tried to murder me, but it did. I'm trying to go, bro. But now it's like, okay. So when I see Lil Durk, his ass getting shot. When I see fat ass Rick Ross, his ass getting shot. And the police already know not to touch me. They already know that because I tell Japan it'd be up. But long story short, so I'm a peaceful black man, brother. I'm a pastor Mike.
You said you would tell Japan. Do you? This how you know the nigga don't know shit about history. Did you see what the fuck we did? Are you serious? Do you not know what happened the last time United States clashed with Japan? Japan is just now recovering. No disrespect, but Japan is just now recovering from that shit. That shit was 60 years ago. More than that, 60-something years ago. How long? When was it? What year did we drop Hiroshima on? August 6th, 1945. Let's do the math on that. I ain't gonna act like I'm a fucking genius.
Bro, run it back about 20 seconds. I want 17 to hear it.
You said what? Go back 20 seconds.
Yeah, AJ Milwaukee in the building. You did.
For a year, my nigga, I was throwing up so goddamn bad that I know people on my Twitch probably see me. I be telling them, like, if y'all think I'm digging in my nose, I'm not. I'm putting A&D in my nose because I was throwing up so bad. My stomach acid burnt the damn lining out of my nose. Straight for a year, my nigga. I was throwing up so goddamn bad that I know people on my Twitch probably see me. I be telling them, like, if y'all think I'm digging in my nose, I'm not. I'm putting A&D in my nose because I was throwing up so bad that my stomach acid burnt the damn lining out of my nose.
What up,
nigga? I'm telling you, bro, I was fucked up. They tried to murder me, bro. I'm telling you, they tried to murder me. Everybody tried to murder me, but it did. I'm trying to go, bro. But now it's like, okay. So when I see Lil Durk, his ass getting shot. When I see fat ass Rick Ross, his ass getting shot. And the police already know not to touch me. They already know that because I tell Japan it'll be up. But long story short, I'm a piece.
It was 78 years ago we dropped a bomb on Hiroshima. We dropped the bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I think that's the other name. 78, almost 100. It took almost 100 years for them to get back. You think they won't? You think Japan gonna help you? You at all people? They want. You think they want to go through that again for you? They'll fucking shoot you. They'll shoot you themselves.
For black man, brother, I'm a pass.
Drag your ass back to America. Like, here, we shot him for you. He said, "I know. I saw it. I saw it."
The mic back to you, but I gotta get back on some. I gotta go into my bag of tricks and get gangster one more again. But you got the floor. That's everything I've been through, Hotep. That's everything I've been through.
So where you at now in Japan?
No, I'm gonna go to. I'm planning on going to Japan around March, or if not this summer, because I want to go visit the grave of Oda Nobunaga. But long story short, and I also got to go to some Shinyun events. This should knock me off my path to going to Shinyun. But now I'm in Katy, Texas right now, running up a check, getting money. I'm about to finish getting my tattoos done. Shout out to my tattoo artist Chino, and I'm in Japan.
How long ago was this? Because he definitely wasn't getting money that whole entire time. 10 months ago, he definitely wasn't getting money. That entire time he claimed he was getting money, that nigga was going broke. And I was telling you niggas that. I was like, yo, no, he's not. He is going broke in front of our faces, and nobody wanted to believe it.
And right now, I'm in Texas down here. I'm down here where Abbott is at, and you know what I'm saying. I'm down here in the Lone Star State.
Have you been able to keep up with the world?
Oh, I don't give a fuck no more. I don't give a fuck no more. They threw me in the garbage. The community threw me in the garbage. They threw me in the garbage. They picked the child.
Oh, we threw you in the garbage. Okay.
Molester, bum, crackhead, and chose my. They picked Little Dirk, Rick Ross, and a child molester and my baby mothers over me. So I don't.
Oh, we did that. Okay. I didn't know we did that. Do y'all remember doing that? I don't remember doing that. I don't remember picking none of you motherfuckers. Black community, and this is your problem. You're always trying to speak for everybody else. You're not everybody else. Because we didn't want to believe your bullshit story, we picked them. We didn't choose no sides. We have no dog in this fight. We didn't pick. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I don't give a fuck what's going on in the world. All I will say is I always pay attention. Just don't think I ain't paying attention. But I know that Japan is updating their government. All I can say is I wonder why. But I'm going to fuck with China, Japan, and Korea, and Thailand, and the Philippines.
Obviously, China. We can scratch China off the list because they keep yanking you off of their platform. So they obviously don't fuck with you. You can scratch that $1 trillion. Them buying your app, they don't even want you on their app. So they not buying your app. You can scratch them off the list.
And China, all my real niggas that rock with me, we can rock. To all the fake niggas, fuck them. You feel what I'm saying? And it is what it is, huh?
Why are you deciding to go to Japan?
Well, anybody that's known me all my life know that I always loved Japan. I've always taught about the chakras and all of this shit that you see everybody.
He did. The chakras is part of fucking. Let me shut up. The chakra system came from the Hindus. That's India. Oh, wait, India is in China. No, India is Asia. It's not China. It's part of that continent, though. But what the fuck? He said, I always taught the chakra system. That's Hinduism, dickhead. That's not, no, Buddhism got chakras, don't they? Buddhists, they got chakras, don't they? And they join. Let me Google that. Let me fact check myself. Buddhist chakras. Yeah. Wait, no. Chakras in Buddhism for beginning. Yeah, Buddhism got chakras. So, okay. Buddhism got chakras. But that shit started in India. Because Hinduism was the first religion.
Everybody trying to do now? I've always spoke about how they say samurais must have African blood in order to be a samurai. And I've also always let everybody know that Egypt was where Buddha studied at. And the philosophy of thought was of Egypt, aka Kemet, was Atonism, which is the Egyptian form of Buddhism, and that the Aten sun is actually equivalent to the Japanese flag.
You keep talking about some Atonism is the no, he ain't got a fucking passport. Atonism is the equivalent, the basically Buddhism, bro. You want to connect Asia and Africa so bad that you don't even realize that they are connected, but you're way off. Asia was considered another like little Africa. It was like little Africa because Asia was the first continent that Africans explored and started, forming colonies and tribes and shit over there. If you go and look at they hide the motherfuckers. But go to Asia. Them niggas is blacker than us over there. And they get treated like us over there. They treat they niggas over there. They nigga Asians over there. You don't even realize that you don't even know the connection. That's how you know. That's how you know that you didn't do no real research. You just wanted to connect the shit any way possible. You don't even realize that they were already connected, you dumbass.
And everybody my whole life have called me a white boy and called me crazy. No. When I'm not crazy and I'm not white, because obviously I get in this white man ass too if need be, no homo.
Even Richard said nobody ever called you a white boy.
But long story short.
Yo, sis, Richard donated earlier. He sent me a cash app earlier for $5. Shout out to Ace. He went live earlier and he was talking about jail experiences, talking about some real shit. Still doing the work.
Sure. I'm just going where I've been telling everybody I was going the whole time. Even when I was in prison, niggas would tell you. One of my best friends was a guy.
Told us you were going to Egypt. You ain't saying nothing about no goddamn Asian.
I was a Buddha. I guess you could say that an Atenist, but I rock with him. But everybody in jail will tell you I meditate, I do 2-finger push-ups, I do all of this shit that you would think a Chinese man would.
It just reminded me of the 2-finger push-ups he tried. It just reminded me. He looked like, y'all ever see that video?
So, you know what I'm saying?
Try to do the push-ups. That's what it reminded me of. Y'all ain't never see that video? Y'all remember that shit? He tried to do the 2-finger push-ups a couple weeks ago. Oh man.
And I do all kind of meditations. I do mudras. I know that I know the muscles of the body, how they activate. Sir, I knew all of this shit. So it's not that I'm trying to go to Japan now. I've been on my way to Japan. Niggas have just been making it difficult for me to go there and not listening. So now that I'm where I want to be and I'm fulfilling my.
Wait, how is anybody? What? Hold on. Hold the boat. See, this is the kid shit I'm talking about. How did we make it difficult for you to travel? How did we make it difficult? What? Because we didn't fund your trip? Is that what you mean? Because we didn't fund it? Is that why you? How did we make it
whatchamacallit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, we want to listen now. But I'm like, why y'all didn't want to listen all of this time? Why y'all didn't want to listen all of this time? So I'm tired of talk. If the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, I would be insane if I tried to continue to do this shit. I've been telling niggas this shit since I was young. Oh, if the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, if the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, if the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, if the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, I would be insane if I tried to continue to do this shit. I've been telling niggas this shit since I was young. So
what's that one comedian say? Boy, I'ma just sit here and I'ma just look at you. We just gonna sit here and we just gonna look at you. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yeah, I see your background. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? You've been doing the same shit over and over again, consistently for 3 years, 2.5. I give you 2.5. Ooh, this nigga, him.
So now I'm at the point now where I'm just like, y'all niggas figure it out. Otten University is there. Everything you need to know is there. I will continue to teach in the future when I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the mission about now? Because you were very much about teaching and nation building. I guess right now it's about like refocusing young Pharaoh.
Yeah, but I'm rebranding. I'm switching my whole brand, bro. I'm switching my whole brand. Only thing I'm about to be doing now is gaming.
That's the only thing he didn't lie about. Switching his whole brand. Gaming didn't work out for
and
you.
Throwing parties.
You ain't do that neither. You did game, but you ain't throw no parties.
And I've been throwing parties and party buzzers. And I want to say this. I proudly have thrown so many events and never had one argument, one negative. No, nigga, I'm in a room, no security, 300 people in the room, ain't nobody fighting. The only event I ever had drama at, and I have to say it, a nigga asked more. A nigga asked more. It was in Atlanta, bro. He called up to the college.
Not the boys.
He called, yes, a hater asked more. He called up to the college and made a false bomb threat trying to get my event canceled. So the college was like, well, nigga, you got to hire you got to hire security if you want to do the event. I'm like, I don't got no problem. So I hired a black off-duty officer. And then the nigga came up to the event and made some loud outbursts while I was up there teaching. So I walk up on the nigga, I'm getting ready to whoop his ass, and then he walk out and scurry out. So I'm like, you came up here just to yell whatever you yell. But outside that, this is why I don't want none of them niggas in my shit. I don't want, from the Nuwapians down. NOI, I don't want none of them conscious niggas in my shit. But long story, fake ass conscious niggas in my shit. This is why I keep telling you, I'm not a part of the conscious community. I've never been a part of it. They just won't leave me alone. But long story short, I'm just rebranding, bruh. I'm just gonna do meet and greets, parties. I'm about to start my own reality show, do it on Otten Films, and I'm about to just get lit, bro. And I'm gonna build my nation, but I'm gonna build that shit on reality TV. So my reality TV show is gonna be about building Otten Nation. Niggas could watch me build my bank. Nigga, watch me build my palace. You feel what I'm saying? Me and Hotep Jesus could goddamn go where we want to go. And nigga, I'm about to just have a reality show about building up the black community. I'm gonna come and buy everything. But I'm a build an Egyptian / Japanese style architecture from all the inner cities. And whoever not with it.
I told you none of that shit was ever gonna come. Did I not say that? I said none of that shit was ever gonna come. Nobody wanted to believe me.
I'm gonna just blaze your ass. I'm gonna just come in there with Japan and just blaze you. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But
he always talking about he gonna shoot somebody and this person getting shot. Let's add up all the factors. Richard was in Buffalo, right next to him. He knew it. He knew it. For 5 years, he knew it. He did nothing about it. Did nothing about it. He's in Buffalo right now. He's been there for about a month now. Did anything happen to Camille?
Texas, not Buffalo.
No, yeah. He knew Richard was in Texas. He knew Richard was in Texas when he was in Texas for 5 years. And instead of doing anything to Richard, he ran straight up here to Buffalo. He's in Buffalo right now. He said he was going straight to Camille. Did he go straight to Camille? No. Everything that he said he was going to do, he didn't do none of it. Nothing. Nada. Zip.
Like I said, anybody I'm letting it be clear now. I'm not training none of y'all niggas. I don't want to deal with y'all niggas. I don't want to deal with no washed up gang members. Whatever y'all niggas is doing, back up. This is for the up and coming generation. This is not for y'all niggas.
Finish it.
You said a line of you're supposed to say it made it sound cool.
The text references 50 Cent's version.
That's what 50 said. You said a line that bitch was supposed to say and make it. I agree with 50. So I'm at the point now where, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no disrespect to the white man. But nigga, I take my nigga, I'm with Japan and Korea. I ain't got time for it. And for the good white peoples out there, we see y'all. But nigga, I ain't got time because listen, you never know. Nigga, when you go in the back with that white man, you never know what you will see. You never know. If Eminem is, first of all, 50 is better than me. Maybe he got his reasons. 50's professional. I would have been like, you fucking bigot. Don't you ever call me. I don't give a fuck if you is Eminem, nigga. I'll blow your motherfucking brains out, nigga. I don't play them games. I don't play gay games. We can play, nigga. We can play checkers, chess, the PlayStation. We can play whatever you want. Don't you ever text me talking about something when you gonna fly me out so I can. What? So I'm just like, nigga, I take my chances with Korea. Because I know Korea. I know y'all can say what y'all want to say. Korea I know they don't play them games. It's weird up in Hollywood. But long story short, that's how. So shit, nigga, I don't know what's going on with Eminem. And a part of me don't want to know. Yeah. All I know is, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Go ahead, I hear you. You got it, though.
You said you're going to get into gaming, right? What games you going to be playing?
I'm already in it. I'm streaming on this channel. I'm going higher now, bro. I'm already at 2,100 followers about a week.
No. It wasn't a week. It definitely wasn't a week. It took a couple months to get that far.
I just beat Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, that shit's fire.
What?
I'm going to go play Tekken 1.
I'm getting ready to go. Listen, I purposely didn't do the side missions and just played the story so I can now go do all the side missions.
Okay.
Ghost of Tsushima. Of course, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Call of Duty.
You said what?
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
What's that?
Nigga, that's one of the hardest games ever. It's Star Wars, nigga. Shooting and lightsaber.
Oh, word.
I got it, but it's on my stream. It's on the stream. You can watch it. Star Wars Battle. Hell yeah, you could be Darth Maul, nigga. You could be all the characters. The light in
the first person.
Either or. If you hold down on the directional, it.
Look how excited he is when he said you could be all the characters. Like he's living in this game. And I think that false reality doesn't stop when he plays the game. When he's done playing the game, he's still in that world. He's still in that world. Look how excited he is.
Star Wars Battle. Hell yeah, you could be Darth Maul, nigga. You could be all.
Look at his face.
All the characters.
You could be all the characters. You could be all the characters. He doesn't leave that reality.
The light in
the first person.
Either or. If you hold down on the directional, it'll go to like Call of Duty third person, or you can see it's however you want to play that motherfucker.
Word.
Swear to God, that shit, bro. Listen, I've been playing that shit for years since it came out. Star Wars Battlefront 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I just got it. Everybody on it. Ghost of Tsushima. I got another joint called Sekiro or some shit like that. I got hella games for the PS4, but them the ones I really play. I ain't gonna lie, like I play all the other shit. I got Uncharted, all 4 of them. I'm gonna beat them again, but them old. And I'm
pretty. What year did PS5 come out? What year did PlayStation 5 come out?
November 12th, 2020. According to Wikipedia, it was announced as the successor to the PlayStation 4 in April 2019. It was launched on November 12th, 2020 in Australia, Japan, New Zealand, North America, and South Korea, and was released worldwide 1 week later.
Nigga, did you just say that you was playing on the PlayStation 4? This was 10 months ago. So this was 2000, beginning of 2003. This was the beginning of 2003. And you still playing the PlayStation 4? But you get money? I ain't never seen a nigga that's getting money still play with a PlayStation 4 in 2019. Once PlayStation 5 came out, I ain't never seen nobody with a PlayStation 4 ever. Shit, my nephew even got a PlayStation 5.
I'm about to get the new God of War. But nigga, what I'm really doing is buying all of the
Oh shit.
Don't play with me, nigga. I'll be over here playing this. Nigga, we about to be over here playing Mario World. Nigga, pull up, Hotep Jesus. We gonna be over this bitch playing Mario World. Swear to God. Swear to God, bro. Pull up. It's about to be pool parties and gaming every day. But I'll be over this bitch playing. Remember that shit used to be like, dum, dum.
He definitely probably was drunk. He did show a bottle of Remy, an empty bottle of Remy too.
Dum, 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 dum. I'll be over here playing Mario World. Nigga, I got that. Come around me being around a bunch of niggas besides me having to murk somebody or somebody trying to rob me for my shit. Let's just be honest. Every bitch that I talk to, Shawnee, you not trying to be on a reality TV show. So with that being said, nigga, we up. I'm telling you, bro, I don't got to do no cap, bro. The military, everybody already know. My university right now is worth, my university alone, this ain't even my other 3 apps. Just our university alone, currently, as I'm talking to you, is worth $1 trillion a month.
I don't even.
Right now is worth, my university alone, this ain't even my other 3 apps. Just our university alone, currently, as I'm talking to you, is worth $1 trillion a month. I ain't going out here for them niggas to kill me around me, nigga. I'll be on Twitch every day. Any bitches that want to pull up, y'all welcome to pull up. Hotep Jesus, you welcome to pull up. But as far as me going outside to be around a bunch of niggas I don't know, so one of them could grab for my chain, because ain't nothing gonna come around me being around a bunch of niggas besides me having to murk somebody or somebody trying to rob me for my shit. Let's just be honest. Every bitch that I talk to, Shawnee, you not trying to be on a reality TV show because you still ain't slid in my motherfucking DMs. So you ain't trying to be on there. But with that being said,
you was promising women to put them on. What dummy thought that he can get them on a reality show? And then you said that a university that has been shut down for 2 years now, 3 years, I give it 2 years. Google, stop letting people use it. Don't let nobody sign up. I don't even think you can find it anymore. Let me check. I know you can't sign up no more. Let me check. This app isn't available for your device because it was made for an older version of Android. You can't even get it. I can't even get it. But it's worth $1 million. $1 billion.
Whatchamacallit? With that being said, every bitch I ever tried to talk to down here in Houston, bro, I ain't gonna say every. At first, every female I tried to talk to tried to set me up to get me robbed, bro. And I'm just like, listen, why y'all bitches just can't be regular? Even if you is a hood bitch. Let's say I'm in the hood and it's a little joint I'm feeling you hood. Bitch, I'm not, it's rules to the game. If you a robber, you rob other robbers. You don't rob the mom and pop shop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What reality is he living in? That's who you, what the fuck? What part of the game is that? When do robbers rob other robbers? No, they rob the mom and pop shop. They rob the banks. They rob whoever is a target. What the you wasn't in the
street. It's rules to the game. I'm not in the street. So bitch, if you dealing with me, just be regular. Be regular. So now that didn't turn me off because I'm like, nigga, now I don't want to come to the hood anymore. I don't trust y'all. I don't got time for, you know what I mean? Whatchamacallit? I don't got time for bitches trying to goddamn say I'm doing. Listen here, I don't got time for no setups. I don't got time for no setups, bro. So it just is what it is. Like I said, nigga, if it ain't, nigga, any of the women that I just showed you at this point in time, I'm about ready to say fuck them. Like I don't want nothing to do with them, bro.
Yeah,
because I ain't got time.
You know, it's funny you say that because, you know, like one thing I've been saying. Well, two things you said kind of. Well, one thing you said resonated, and I'm gonna tell you what I was feeling. We don't be attacking nobody. And I just checked my mentions, and niggas is at my neck. And I'm like, I wasn't even talking about black people. I don't even have these conversations. You know what I'm saying? I be in a whole nother part of Twitter minding my business. And you right about that.
Right.
That you got her number already. You know
I'm trying to see who the fuck this is. Let me see if I got her number already. I hear you. Let me see.
This nigga meeting women in the middle of the night. This is so unprofessional.
She talking about I know.
I would stop the interview. I'm like, nigga, I didn't bring you on my platform to meet women, my nigga. You on here trying to meet women and shit. And for somebody who you just said the women keep trying to set you up, but yet while he's saying this while meeting a woman on the internet. Women keep setting me up. Let me get her number though. Random woman on the internet. You got to be the dumbest. Cause the nigga lying. Anybody set you the fuck up? If people were setting you up as many times as you claim that you've been set up, you wouldn't want to be meeting random women off the internet be the last thing you be doing.
The vibes. If this is who I think it is, I don't know shit. You the one with it. I ain't gonna put her business out there, but if this is who I think this is, you the one with the girlfriend. You the one with the girlfriend. She don't got it, but she got a girlfriend. So don't tell me I know the vibe because what's the vibes is. But anyway, go ahead, Otep. I hear you, Otep. Go ahead.
So my realization is, you know, there's a lot of people out here that are like, yeah, you know, I want to talk to the black community. And I'm like, I am black. I don't need to talk to the black community. Just me showing up on camera gonna make the black community pay attention. Am I wrong in that?
Wait, say the last part again.
You know, it's like they say, oh, you know, they say target the black community or talk to black people. I make black content. I'm like, I am black. How am I not gonna make anything but black content? Like,
but that's what has stressed me out. It's like somebody telling you to do something that in your own individual way, not only are you already doing, you can't help but do it because that's who the fuck you are.
Right. Yeah, I did. I was like, somebody was like, yeah, do you feel like you gotta, you know, talk to the black community or do something? I'm like, nigga, I am the black community. Like,
yeah. Bro, that's why, bro, this is like, nigga, like I said, I'm about fried on it. I'm fried on it, bro. I don't know what.
He's the black. Hotep is the Hotep Jesus is the black community. You're not the black community. We don't know what you is. You ain't got no community. You done fucked over every community but the Asian community. But that's coming.
What else to do? All I know is, nigga, I'm going to play the game and be around bad bitches. Hotep pull up. Hotep pull up, nigga. I'm about to do reality TV and turn up. Nigga, it is what it is. Nigga, wait a minute.
I got fried about 6 years ago.
I didn't put mines in.
Yeah.
I didn't put mines in, nigga. I didn't put mines in. And this for Rizza Islam when I run into his ass. On TV, nigga. I got it all on. I got it all on him. I got everything he ever did in his life. Every scam. I got it all. I got Alfredi Johnson up there. I got everything he ever did up in his life. I got his charges and all. So that's what it did.
You should have all your scams in a big packet too. But who goes and does this? Who goes and does this? I don't go looking for shit like this. I'll go find shit that people send to me or shit that he puts out himself. I don't go do all this. This is over. This is a little excessive. You printed out a whole packet on this nigga? A PowerPoint packet? And that?
This for the NOI? It's for Joe Biden and them boys and what's his name?
Clinton? Bill Gates?
Of course, her, but Bill, this for Bill, Joe, no, the Jew. Not my jeweler, the other one. That's funding the LGBTQ and George Soros. Wait a minute. This for God. Oh, I got you. You know, I went in and nigga, I did the best investigation on Jeffrey Epstein in the history of investigations. I did the best. I got my work, and I got more joints. This for COVID. Just got me a shout out from the CIA. So nigga, I'm ready. I don't like.
Oh my God, I quit. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna stop this video at. I'm gonna stop this video at that. Yeah, I had enough for one day. I had enough for one motherfucking day. But I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You were just tuned into Ma'at TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.